Finally. Oh, sorry, I had to run outside for a second. My nephew, his mouse broke, so I had to lend him a spare one of mine. Well, I had to dig through my apartment to find it, but he has it now. Hopefully it works. Hi. How is everyone? Are you all good? How's life kicking y'all? You'd bear with me for a second. I don't own a Gargura mouse. I wish I owned one, but I don't. Okay, for the first sync test, here it is. We'll be starting right here at the very start, about 13 seconds in, if you're using the one I have linked in Discord. So that's going to be what we're watching, and this is where we're starting. And back to the bedroom. Excuse me while I take off my clothes and turn on my my cooling system, which is a giant fan in the back of the room. Okay, bear with me. I have to get go brush me hair. It's all knotted now. Okay, I'm back. Having a happy Monday. Well, I didn't have to work today, so it's a happy enough Monday. So I can't complain. Sorry about all that delays. Where's my fork? There it is. Right, I don't have to go on an adventure to get a new one. So how is everyone? What are you all up to? I'm just here pissing away time before our big mad stream in 40 minutes. I've been actually doing some digging on the movie. Not only are there 4 versions of the movie, but one of them has censored gore scenes, which isn't this one, I believe. And another one incorporates another movie into the ending credits of it. But there's only 2 versions of that one, and one is the censored version and the other is the 2016 re-release. And I can't find that one anywhere. So we're just going to be watching the 1988 version which is the uncut theatrical version. And we'll just have fun with that. Now, the other movie they incorporated into the ending credits is just basically a concert, a Min-May concert, but they use that runs 10 songs, I believe it was, and the background of the concert is just scenes of the Macross anime done in a way to kind of summarize all the events without actually showing anything. It's a kind of like a I don't know, a recap movie of the entire franchise. 4 versions, same movie. Yeah, it is. 2 of them are HD remakes, though. They brought the movies into HD, and they upgraded from surround sound to Dolby. So we're going to be watching the old one, the second release of it. So far as we get more Macross goodies, I agree. That's the whole goal here. I'm going to be binging the entirety of the Macross franchise, the episodes over on Discord. And when we've done the episodes, we'll be watching the movies here on the channel. Well, both channels, since, you know, we multi-stream. So that's been the battle plan for a while. We've completed all 36 episodes of the original Macross. And now we just have to stick out the movie. The movie will be almost 2 hours by the looks of it. So I hope you have I hope you're dug into your chair and you have all your food and all your drinks. I have my 2-litre bottle of Coke, the last 2-litre bottle of Coke. I got a can of Monster, I have a can of beans, and I have my noodles right here that I'm going to be eating. I also have chocolate somewhere, but I'm not sure where I put it. Anyway, I hope my nephew is happy with the whatchamacallit, so that'll be fine. Okay, there is a ton of Macross games, but every Macross game I've heard has a horrible review. Like, there is a fuck ton of Macross games. I think there's one that got a decent review, but every other one was just shit. You took some of my chocolates? Well, Dust. How? You're hanging up there still. Oh, it's bank holiday. Are you in work, Dust? Or are you at home just digging in the heels? There's some of my nice sexy chocolate right there. Oh, I found my grape. Unfortunately, they're melting. Might be out early, who knows? Well, wow. I'm now curious about the Macross scenario when it comes to games. Let's see, Macross games. Oh! Okay, it's a 9-minute video. Oh, some of this looks interesting. Okay, so we're going to have a look at the most recent Macross games, the trailer for that, okay? So bear with me for a second, we have to set up a few things. I realize I didn't turn on the audio for my browser so you can hear it. I can figure out where I put it. Aha, too many things, way too many things. Hello. Okay, I should do. And if I hit you want to play a game where you play as Min-May's manager but you're not a D-bag? She had 2 managers, and to be fair, they weren't that great, though one of them was probably more on the ball than the one we got in the second half. So this is the one that came out last year, I believe. Bear with me. I have to turn back on the audio and I have to put on my headphones. controller down, over there, good. Up you, up there. God, everything's tangled. Oh, characters from different franchises. I assume. Okay, so it's your basic Macross. Crap, quality just dips. I am not watching in 144. Holy shit. Okay, so... Wait, is my internet after taking a shit in itself? Yeah, look, we're barely able to keep up. We're jumping down to 720 because this is bad. My internet's bad today. Yeah, it keeps jumping us down to 140. How shit is my connection? Okay, give me a second. I'm going to have to see if there's some shenanigans going on over here. Okay. Let's go back to the start. Okay, it's doing better now. A lot better. Yeah, it's your twins. It looks like a mix between your Macross and your stick shooter. Its UI definitely reminds me of Super Robot Wars, doesn't it? These are a whole bunch of characters we won't see until much later down the line. Okay, it's... I can see why so many people will be like, get me a good Macross game. Like, you think Macross, you think fighter jets and transforming mechs and high-speed dogfights across asteroids, right? That's what you'd really think when you hear Macross. Oh, this one... What's this? That's Gundam. No, that's all Gundam. I was hoping there was a Macross fighter game. Macross game trailers. Let's see if we can find any of the old games. Robotech Macross. Actually, let's go back. I saw a video I'm going to watch. Let's watch this one. I don't like doing this type of thing, but we're going to do it. I want to watch. Yeah, like this is the type of Macross game we'd like to play. Maybe a bit more fast paced, but yeah. And look, we have 3 different transformation stages. Like, this is the type of Macross game you'd love to play. So it seems they use the plane for mobility. The robot for, what was it? It's hard to tell. There definitely seems to be speeds to this. It looks good, it does. It's probably because we never got it outside of Japan. We never get the good stuff. Still waiting for a Metabots game out here. They made a mobile game like nearly 5-10 years ago.
Chojiku Yusai Macross 2036, 1992.
Oh, look at that. Even that's, in its weird way, is cool. Because that's the R-type gameplay right there. Like, that's actually R-type. Okay, the sound effects aren't the best, but... oh, that's cool. That sounded like the game was crashing. It really did, didn't it? I wonder what system this one came out on. That looks like a Sega game, let's be real. On the Mega Drive.
Super Space Fortress Macross 1992.
Okay, yeah, that one has charm. That's your simple bullet hell top-down shooter. That is fucking intense looking, isn't it? That looks like an arcade machine game, actually. Do you think it's possible to get your hands on that to this day? Like, whatchamacallit? A port, like you did with the other games. Oh, I'm struggling to remember. Metal Slug, yeah.
Chojiku Yusai Macross Remember Me 1993.
Huh? Oh wait, is this a grid-based, turn-based combat? Yeah, this looks like your grid-style turn-based combat game, but it's hard to tell what they're aiming for with it.
Macross Plus 1996.
Okay, look at that. I know it's a bit janky, but dear God, that... What system would that have come out on? My guess this doesn't give us the freedom to transform in between them. We kind of have to be locked into whatever mode it forces us into. Okay, this is better, but the first Macross game we saw was probably the best so far.
ダルトスに脳波シンクロ率 95.7%、 今までで最高の値が出ています。
Macross Ace Frontier 2008.
Okay. Okay, this one has the multi-transformation sequence. It has a significant more number of enemies on the field. We have a dodge system, boost system, a charge system. Okay, this might be the better looking one so far. But it depends on whether or not we have the ability to transform at will. Yep, there we go again. That might be the better version. Hey, there's modern indie games coming out that can do exactly what we're talking about. Well, 2 transformations. I can't wait to play it because it has Valkyria Chronicle graphics. This isn't the worst one by any metric. That's actually really good.
30, Ginga Otsunagu Utago.
Okay, visually that's gorgeous. Yep, and it has the transformation sequences again. Like, that's what you want from a Macross game. Yeah, that one looks great. I think that's the best one so far, visually speaking. We don't know anything about the story mode, like. You like the 2 sets of thrusters? Yeah, the big cannons with its own set of thrusters is brilliant.
Macross Delta Scramble 2016.
2016. That came out in the same year as that other game we got. Oh, this one's fast-paced, isn't it? But it looks like dogfighting. Kind of a versus game, maybe? I think the second last game was probably... Oh. Yeah, my vote's the second last game is visually the better one. The last one might have been faster paced, but I think visually the other one looks better. You miss Hayase? Don't worry, we'll have an opportunity to watch Hayase again. We'll see Hayase in all her greatness soon. And I think they show up again in later series. So I think the next franchise the next series we're going to watch takes place immediately after this one, if I remember rightly. So I think Hayase is going to make an appearance again at some point. You remember, the entirety of the Macross franchise is in the same universe so far. Or at least the episodes and movies are. Which means we're going to see characters pop up again from previous series into the new series. Bear with me, I'm eating my my noodles because I didn't have a dinner or a breakfast today. So how is everyone? You all good? Holding yourselves together somehow? Don't bomb me. Behave. No, I haven't cheap mega snack noodles. You know, Bramwell Express. I just had the tub in my bag that my mother gave me one day because she gave me some shopping. So I'm like, okay. You love the beef pot noodles? They are really good. Lately, though, I've been falling in love with the spicy noodles. Doesn't matter what brand. If it has a little zing on my tongue, I want it. Ah, 15 minutes before the movie starts, okay? Is everyone synced up? Do you need another chance to sync up? We'll give you another chance in a sec. I've been meaning to ask, what do you think of the movie nights? I know we don't do them that often, but is it a decent change of pace? Like, is it more... Is there at least something different than the usual crap we're doing? I kind of want to hear your opinions on it. Of course, I'm not going to stop. Between revisiting the old stuff I used to watch and sharing it with you all, and watching this new stuff like the Macross movies, these are all things I want to keep doing. I want to keep experiencing these things. You love movie nights? I'm glad to hear. You think it's good because you never make time to watch anything? You know, that's the weird thing, isn't it? We never have... We forgot to have... I never make time for movies anymore. I take it that's the same for all of us, right? I was like, hey Tony, how are you? Do you remember Love? No, I forgot what happened 5 minutes last night. And I played the fifth. His love involved the dead body. But he'll never admit that. But yeah. If I love... Oh, sorry. Would you love me tomorrow? The random English line in the middle of the Macross intro. Just, would you love me tomorrow? And it's like, where... I still don't know where that came from. That I think about. Like, why did they plug that one in just there specifically? I'm honestly the same, and I just don't know what to watch because there's so much choice. There is a lot of choice. And and at the same time, there's not enough choice, you know? I think it's good, like them. Never make time watching. Yeah, you already said that. Yeah. No, I'm glad to hear. I'm glad you're enjoying movie night. Even if it is just the three of us right now. Now, where is... Okay, we're almost at the 10-minute mark. So I'm going to do another check. Make sure everyone's on board. We're about 13 seconds into the movie. We're here in February 2009. You can see we're at the very start. You can see 2009 the bottom left. This is where we're starting the movie. And we'll be starting at 0000 on the clock up there. It'll be 19:00:00. So I hope you all are ready. We're going to do a battle royale since I have a few of you here. Assuming I remember the inputs correctly. Nope. I said Rotala. It's supposed to be Royale. Okay, here we go. Chat. To the better slime wins. Me, specifically. You better all die. Oh no. Me and Tony are in the middle. That's not a good place to be. Right off the bat, I just ran right past. What's the inputs for battle? Oh, for Battle Royale, it's just AI. All the chatters that are on screen just battle each other. Winner takes all. The actual commands for the boss battles is a different thing. Are you interested in a quick boss battle before we actually do the movie? Oh, Tony's gone for the healing. No! Hero just took me out, but Hero's about to take out by Tony. Oh, Tony won because he went off and got a fucking med pack. Fair fucks to Tony. First one to die was Dust. Tony has won 500 gold. Damn. So anyway, are you all interested in a quick boss battle? Would you love me tomorrow? Yeah, congratulations, Tony. You did a good job. You kicked arse and you got gold. Sure. Okay, let's see if I can still remember the command. Okay. You have a minute to organize yourselves. Let's see now. exclamation mark join, followed by the faction you want to be. So that could be necromancer, ranger, druid, bard, mage, priest, or warrior. So exclamation mark join, and then your choice. Okay, Dust is coming in as a warrior. Not much time left. Changing it up this time. 15 seconds to go. I wonder how big of a gap it is between us. 5 seconds. Okay, did he get in time? Did Hero not get there in time? No, apparently it didn't input Hero. Why did it not input Hero? Okay. Oh, there seems to be a significant delay. Sorry about that, Hero. Well, wish Dust luck. He deserves it. He can't see the health bar. Suffer. Suffer behind chat's influence. All things considered, is going well. Dust's turn. Ooh, protect went up, but the fire knocked it off. You can do it, Dust. We believe in you. You defeat that giant pumpkin. You have less than 4 minutes to defeat the pumpkin. I believe in ye. Do you think you can win in that 4 minutes? Because remember, we're on a timer. 3 minutes, technically. Bear with me for a second. Why are you soloing? Oh, it's there's a delay on YouTube side for getting to the inputs recognized. So with all the delays stacked up, unfortunately Hero didn't have time to get into the game. Oh, someone died. No! Dust is dead. Dust has been obliterated. Oh no, NPC bot 3 has cried for Dust passing. NPC bot 2 is fucked. 3 is about to burn to death. Oh, this is unfortunate. Not bad so far. You literally only got one turn. So you got rotated. You got single rotated. Okay, they have... I'm giving them until 59 on the clock up there. Then we're going to knock it off. Oh. 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 Why didn't you attack NPC Bot Zero? They won. The NPCs won without us. Congratulations to the NPCs. Zero was throwing hard. He was throwing hard. Okay. Where is it? You, and you. Right. Make sure we're all on the same board. Once more, we go in here. We're starting at 13 seconds in. 2009. In about 20 seconds, we'll be starting the movie. They did it. The AI is getting stronger now. Soon they'll be able to kill you all here. Okay, we're going to have to start. I hope you all are ready. And I hope your fingers are on the button. Are you ready? Now. Okay. Oh, no, it's done. The countdown was 0. You're 8 seconds behind. Hit play and hunt. Hurry up. There was literally no time for a countdown. Well, I'm already getting lagged. Okay. I'm 42 seconds in. 3, 44, 45. I don't know if we're synced up anymore because a lot of things just went wrong in a very short amount of time. Who the fuck are these people? These guys look completely different. Already off to a weird start. Oh, is that the Macross? Yeah, it's basically an alternate universe retelling of the story that became canon. So there's a lot of redesigns in here. God, look how much detail they added to that. Damn. Well, would you look at that? It's Best Girl. Hey, I say. That is a cool launch sequence, actually. Yeah, the details are amazing. They're really gritty. And it looks like they're trying to take advantage of the weightlessness in space. Oh, wow. So I suppose at this point in time, they're already past the initial invasion, are they? Or did they design the Macross to... Wait for it. Yeah, they must be past the initial invasion. You love me. Yeah, she's already a music star. I have mixed feelings that I see Min May. The one person in the background. Yeah, it's a time skip. Mm. Oh. It's interesting that this song is here. Because that's the movie song. So this must be after the movie as well. No, this is the song they used for the movie. The one that the aliens thought was an indicator of human prowess. So yeah, this is a movie song. So I guess she did a movie before she did a concert. No, that makes sense. Maybe she was one of those event singers but never had her own full-blown concert until now. God, look at that fucking chonker. So Skull Squadron is already there. I'm assuming Roy is still alive because I think I heard his voice actor. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool. Roy, you absolutely god. Oh. He's piloting a white mech. Is he already in Skull Squadron? Or is this the mech he piloted before he got into Skull Squadron? He's taking orders. Yeah, he's already in Skull Squadron. They're all in Skull Squadron. Oh, that's interesting. In the episodes, he was the leader of his own unit. Oh, that's horrible. Did you see that? And I like it, you know, the enemy aliens are using beam tech and they're out here with the fucking machine guns. Yeah, they upped the game with the animations here. But to be fair, with the history of the first series, it's no surprise the animations were behind. They went through a lot just to get that movie, that franchise out. Kinetic is better than energy. Don't say that to a Gundam fan. Oh, that's cool. So he's a bit roguish. And they're still at the point where they're, you know, bickering at each other like an old married couple. Oh. Oh, I like these mechs. Oh, so she's with that shithead right here. Do they have their own language? This is disgusting. Men and women cohabitating. Oh. Oh, it looks like they don't have the original arms for the Macross on it. In the animation the episodes, they took the two ships that were left floating in space and they mounted them on the arms. It looks like they're not on this version. Oh. Oh, so they put the original chase fall sequence here in the movie. Oh, squish. Oh, that's interesting. So it looks like they put the whole marooned in the bottom of the ship sequence. right here, like halfway through the story. Damn. No, I'm not, cause I'm watching the movie. Ooh. Oh. Yeah, no, they moved the sequence. In the episodes, this was at the start when they first warped out, and he was in a civilian ship. She wasn't a star yet, and they hadn't met the long-haired manager. It's an interesting mix-up right off the bat, you know? No, we were never told how much water was flooded down there. Oh, is this their first time meeting? Interesting. So this is where they met for the first time. So no wonder they had the fall sequence here. Oh. Already a fan. So they don't have that I knew you before you got famous connection. So a lot of changes off the bat. We never see Mrs. Civilian. They didn't meet until they were already 5 months in space. She already has her manager. And this guy's already part of Skull Squadron instead of piloting his own unit. Yeah, the Macross was one hell of a flawed machine in the beginning. She's now floating through the ship. No, don't you fool. You're now in no man's land. Worst thing to happen is that she stops floating forward and just ends up without being able to touch and jump off anything. Yeah, you're right. It was. And I assume it's implied that that happened. They got rushed at the door again. But damn. Huh. The cola machine. That's cheeky advertisement right there. So is this the shower sequence? Yes, it is. Yeah, they're only discovering it again. This guy's brain is just throbbing. They're having an aneurysm. Oh, it's interesting. So this universe, the doll actually moves about. Yeah, I suppose they know they'd exist in this universe as well. I I'm happy to see Rye again. Oh, are they going to connect him? Who are they connecting her with? I don't recognize that character. In the episodes, he was the long-haired guy. Mhm. Kaifun, don't disgrace my channel with his name. Hmm. Oh, yeah. So the movie must have already happened in this universe. Ah! Let me show you some acting. No, he's overwhelmed. And then she'll go, psych, bro. It's just acting. Uh-oh. No, they're free falling. Great. Now they're going to have to act a bit more. Hayase is cute when angry. You just like it when a woman talks down to you. I feel like I'm supposed to have a bag of crisps and they're missing. Hmm. Well, it's somewhere. I'll find it eventually. You ate them? Fuck you. A filthy relation. She's honest, I'll give her that much. Oh, she has quite a good room. They really upped the tech in the movie, didn't they? I like how he eased up with that one. I don't know if he's drunk or he's a little bit more of an asshole, or if he's just actually, talking out his ass because he really likes Claudia. But that speech is a little out of character for him. But also in character, if you think about how he likes the bullshit. Roy would know if he had family. Because they grew up together, relatively speaking. I'd say this much. This version of Minmay is a lot more grounded than the episodes. Roy seems to be a little bit more of an ass, but we'll have to see how his character plays out. Still, Roy is awesome. I love it. Oh, that's really cool tech. And that was a much better introduction to the marriage sequence than the episodes. Looks like people have noticed her. That's an amazing way to try new clothes. It is when you think about it. Quick, cheerful, and you don't have to get out your skibbies. Oh? No flying tuna fish? So I take it these are what? Yeah, he dodged the question. My guess is he swiped some general use machine. Oh. Do not let the females near us. Okay, where are they? Let's not think too hard about the fact that it'll be dead many times over. Hmm. That does look cool, though. Oh. Yeah, so it is a military trip. Don't see that. Yeah. Oh, are you about to get captured? Yep. Oh. No weapons. That's actually really cool. It excuses why he got captured without a dogfight. Oh. Oh, Roy is here this time. He's still drunk. I assume the reason he's here is to act as an escort for the other two. Uh-oh. And he's doing a bang-up good job, isn't he? Ooh. So I started blasting. We did just landed in front of a fucking contingency of, of guards. Hmm. That's so much better than the big table from the last one. Terrible things. No balls. Okay, so they have those two in front. Guy's brain is throbbing. Why did they take the other two over there? The glass was for intimidation purpose. That's why it was there. Oh. So their men and women are actively engaging in battle? No, that was the Meltron. Oh, so that was the Meltron. We actually get to see them in this movie. Oh, the Meltron was the alien race that the what are they called? I think it was the alien race that the big giant guys were fighting the whole time. Because they were at war with another race before they found us. Air Macross is part of their enemy faction's machinery. Yeah, they probably well either this is them, the Visionary Army with a new name, or it's the female faction killing all the men. It's either or. But considering their design, I'm going to go. I want to say these are the enemy aliens. Oh fuck! It's the women. It's the women. Okay, it's not the revisionary army, it's the women. The women are brutalizing the men. This is the universe you want to be in, isn't it? You want to be manhandled by these women. Fucking brutal. Oh, God. You plead the fifth. You play the fifth. So men and women have spontaneous murder fights. What happened there? The device in her chest just sparked and she dies. Ah! Oh! Hmm. So he doesn't even survive in the movie. Wait, she's a tracker on her? Rip Roy, yeah. He didn't even get to die in his girl's living room playing the guitar, waiting for her food to be cooked. A pineapple salad. Seriously? That's kind of a cool detail. Okay, they're gone. Well, so Mid-May and the other dickhead are gone. That's unfortunate. Oh, did they get folded out as well? No, by the clouds, I assume they landed on either an asteroid around the planet. Was it Saturn? No. Oh, so they did get warped out. She can't fly for shit. And she totaled her only vehicle. The absolute fucking women driving. Women drivers right there. Oh, wow. Wait, that looks like an Earth battle, an Earth ship. Wait, we already skipped to the to Earth's eradication. Wait, we already skipped into Earth's eradication. Holy shit. That's one hell of a jump. Oh, another song. It looks like Earth's been destroyed for a while. So now he's a big head in the jar. Oh. So he's an original creation of the protoculture, but knows nothing about it except for scraps of this and that. Oh. It's a plaque with a bit of writing on it. Earth is fucked. That's Tokyo. Mm-hmm. Damn. A lot of shit has gone down, hasn't it? Earth's completely destroyed. It's fucked. Let's go visit London, Paris, see some underpants. I see London, I see France, I can see your underpants. At least they can find some living fish. Eat the damn fish. The fish is getting worse in the corner. Hmm. Oh. That fish has negative shelf life. What? Oh, so it's not a scarf this time, it's a handkerchief. That's right, eat the damn... Ew. I suppose in this timeline, seeing that be more dramatic. It looks like rubber. Yeah. Heated rubber. Oh. That's not the mega cannon, right? I didn't know their jets had buoyancy. Wait, so they found ancient tower technology in the middle of the ocean on Earth? Why haven't they found it before? The fuck did they just find? Colonization vessel. What? Oh! What? Yeah, the giants and humans have the same origin. So for an unexplained number of years on Earth, there's a random colonization tower just sitting in the middle of the ocean. But the ocean levels might have dropped after the bombardment, so that could have been fully submerged. Oh, so they're putting more of an explanation on the protoculture that made them both. Oh, so we're not directly tied to them. We're just manipulated from existing creatures to become like them. So even their last home, their last paradise of the former race is now nothing but ancient relics. Oh, that's the same as the one that the giant alien has. Remember the Alamo. Metal Gear Solid. You want to what now? I skipped something there. The kitchen. And a car. It's a weird looking cup. It is a weird looking cup. But I have a ton of weird looking cups, so I can't say anything. I have a one that's a fire hydrant. And another one that's a Rubik's Cube. That one's an awkward one to drink from. So what? She's playing house? I think she's gone nuts. She's gone nuts. Eat soon. Where's the rubber fish? Who knows what type of disease are on those metal rust buckets? You have the nerve to call a spoon. Literally playing house. Oh? Imagine being dead for 20,000 years and some aliens start using your kitchen. They're not even aliens, they're their pets they made from genetic engineering. Finally got your kiss. She comes out putting the zipper back up. They fucked. Oh, look, it's the Macross. Oh, they have to tell the Claudia about Roy. That's not going to be fun. Mm. Dead. Oh, Claudia's already there. Feels like Claudia was known that they was going to come sooner or later. I guess she always had that fear as someone who was in love with a soldier in active combat. Claudia doesn't get a happy ending anywhere. No, she doesn't. Like, she's still the best fucking character, I'd say. Like, she's the best important character in this show, I think. I just realised we never got to see the full body shield malfunction that wiped out his city in 50-kilometer radius. I'll give props to the show. They put the movie. They put a little bit more effort into the adding more to the lore by giving us that the city and a little bit of an explanation about air position within the ancient races' machinations. Oh. So the Maltron has their own leader now. And of course, here's the fucker that went out and married one. Max works quick, let's be real. Oh, Jesus Christ! Okay. That's a nice new sequence. Water surface combat there. Oh, it looks like she found her match. Rip his friend. His friend just got obliterated. Wait, he went in after her? Watch carefully. This is the equivalent to robot sex right now. While they're going at it in the hallway, these fuckers are just prepping decks. Oh! Oh, they took out the Macross's main cannons. Well, the city they just raised is now fucked. Yeah, he's gonna fuck that. The fuck? And they noped the fuck out. Oh, they're using her song as a weapon against the women. That's interesting. They saw that they have a shared weakness and they decided to weaponize it. That's actually clever. I like that detail. Dear God, the size of that thing. So they're having a truce with the men so they can kill the women. Is that what I'm hearing? Oh. Oh, so they actually released the news this time. Now look at these tree sheds. Oh. So they didn't even know what lion was until now. That is cheeky. But now the question is, which was the lie? The joke or the claim? Oh, that's a clever little joke there, isn't it? Hmm. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mm. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. The triangle is back. And it's public. Well, fuck me, I guess. How they managed to ramp up the drama even more? Well, apparently include the newspaper. Oh, 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 he was about to rip down the poster. Oh, he was about to commit to it. And then she shows up. She cockblocked his ability to commit to Best Girl. You? Oh, no. She showed up to molest him. Fuck. Hayase is Best Girl. Oh, God. What a waste of coffee water. Oh no. Oh, she closed the door and she's going in. She gonna bitch slap him? She's trying. Oh, oh, oh. Dude, make the choice. Make the fucking choice. Either lock the door or open it. Make the choice. But I swear, I better hear the click of a lock. Is he gonna pick her? Come on. Is... Lock the door, lock the door. Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! For fuck's sake, don't give me a heart attack. The last 6 episodes with the fucking series was a... Oh! Yes! Kiss! 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 It better be. I'll take it. Ah, yes, finally. It was maybe a 2-minute scene and my heart was in my fucking throat. At least the alarm didn't cock block him. Yeah, I'll give him that much. Probably didn't have the time for that. Just hope he doesn't fuck it up. They're gonna fuck it up. You know they are. And that's how you do an amazing love triangle. It is. Oh god, you should have seen the episodes, Hero. My god, it was unbelievably like 6 whole episodes of just romance, love triangle bullshit with a square thrown in here and there. Holy fuck. those last 6 episodes made this entire scene so much more better. Wait, are they firing on the Macross? They are. I guess they took out the city to stop the women from getting to it. If I can't have the house, no one can type of moments. So crazy though, it's fucking nuts. The Macross's main cannon should either be heavily damaged or destroyed. Apparently there was no capture the Macross plan in this story. At least they never mentioned that they were trying to capture it. It seems Macross was just dogfighting itself across the solar system. But it also seems like there are missing members of their force. They're missing the murder hobo faction, and they were missing the women faction, because in the episodes they were all one. They were all under the one banner, but now they all seem to be separated. Because it's the right thing to do, you daft bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, he barely avoided it. So they killed the women. Yes! That backhand represents the 10,000 ships worth of people that just died. Oh. Oh. Long pause, random machine shows up. Dies. Answer the question! Hmm? And it begins. And they had enough time to send her off to get dressed, put on the makeup, get on the stage. Wait, they're together? Wait, that's the enemy pilot. Did he become a giant? Actually, that's more impactful when you think about it. They didn't just impose Earth's culture on them. They returned a part of their own culture. Oh God! I told you I like the Green Commander. He has balls. They dealt with the matriarch. Now it's the time to deal with the patriarch. Oh, I see some of the Matriarch ships in there too. Oh, they're going down fighting. Fucking mag dumping just to make a corridor. God, the Macross is such an imposing bollocks of a machine, isn't it? The song is fantastic. Oh, everything. God, I love those moments when a mech just rips out every gun and just empties it. Well, that's a problem. Looks like a number of ships are being destroyed at that. Yeah, do you see that? Whenever the electricity created an arc, you can see the flashes of the ships being destroyed. Interesting how the ship seems to be rotting away. Almost like the ship is unraveling itself. Yeah, look at that. Maybe biomechanical is possible. Oh, so technically Earth now has a new moon. That's fuck. They agreed to bang. But damn. It'd be great if they don't get stabbed in the back now. So that means there's like what? 999 more fleets for each of the commanders. So there's nearly 2,000 fleets out there just lost. But that also means there's 2,000 potential wars out there as well. Well, I got your song. Armpit bros are rejoicing right now. That's a really long shot at the armpit. Imagine if it wasn't even popular. Okay. Oh, and the giants are on the guitar. Or not the guitar, the drums. Look at the size of them. You're gonna miss her going Kyun Kyun. Considering half the episodes where half her songs was that one song. Kyun Kyun. Kyun Kyun. At least in each iteration, she leaves on a good note. Even if she was a massive pain in the ass to the true romance. I'll say this much. They did a good job preserving the love triangle in the movie. Da 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 da. But there are some stark differences. One being that Earth is gone in this one, but in the series they rebuilt cities on Earth. It's a brilliant movie. It's a good movie. That actually makes it the second Macross movie we've watched. Which means once I get to the Macross Delta anime, we might be skipping that movie. But we'll have to see which one is next. So I'm pretty sure there's a series that's set only a few years after, either immediately after or a few years after the main storyline. But yeah, no, the Macross anime, the first series and this movie, it really shows how, I don't know, different the shows were back then, weren't they? They elevated it a little, the drama, I mean. With the door scene and his choice, he literally had me on the edge of my chair. Yeah. I'll be fair, that door, that moment when he was right there at that door, that was holy shit, you know? Because, you know, they could have changed it. The movie had a lot of different things going on. They could have easily had changed it and made Minmay the lead. But no, they didn't. They tried making Roy. They did their best with Roy, despite the fact that he only had maybe 2 scenes in the entire movie. But I think most of the emotion is going to be for people who are watching who watch the anime going into the movie. At least he didn't two-time them like he did in the show. Yeah, pretty much. Okay. Yeah, you know what? We're going to sit here. No, that was fantastic. I actually really enjoyed that. That damn date episode made you want to beat. I wanted to beat the ever-living shit out of him. They were practically together at that point, and he still stood her up. Just to go off and have a full-on date with a woman who was already with another guy. And then he gets caught because he brought the fucking gift with her name on it back with him. Fucking idiot. Weird. My Discord is saying I'm playing Palworld, but Palworld is most certainly not on. That was a worthwhile movie though. So overall, what were your thoughts? I found it interesting that they did their best to try and keep some key scenes, like saving Minmay when they were when he was falling down the length of the city. They managed to preserve that a little. Them being locked inside the interior of the ship's structure, that was also preserved, though they kind of tweaked it a little by claiming they could have gotten out at any time, but in the anime they couldn't. 10 out of 10 movie. It's a solid movie, even by itself, as something that you couldn't really do anything with. Sorry, not if it, on its own without the anime, the episodes, it's actually not bad. I like the fact that the commander with the alien commander that we see for pretty much the entire movie. I like how he had he's a bit more blunt about the fact that he liked the new culture. The songs were fantastic. And you can't believe it's 40 years ago. Yeah, the thing is ancient. The anime came out in 1982 and the movie came out in 1984, but we watched the 1988 the young cut version. There's also a version that came out in 2016, and I think one that came out in 2014. I could be wrong on that one. The 2014 one though was censored. The 2016 one wasn't. You love the update animation. Drama was peak, story was peak. Minmay getting slapped was peak. She deserved it though. Let's be real. She needed it as well. She needed to get her head on straight. I think they did a bang up job, and I'm definitely looking forward to the next series, which again on Thursday we're gonna have to start up the next Macross. As I said, my goal is to catch up with Macross, to absolutely binge it and keep going. So again, Discord episodes, and once the episodes are done, we watch the movie for that relevant series. I'm not sure what the second Macross is. Actually, let me look this up. Macross order. Okay. It looks like I looked at a comment. Someone said you don't need to watch them in any order, but if you do, make sure to watch this thing before that thing so you know what's going on. I'm like, maybe you do need to watch them in order. Okay, let's have a look. See, dun, dun, dun. Okay, so Macross Flashback, which came out in 2012, is the epilogue to the 1984 movie, the one we just watched. Flashback, if I remember correctly, is just like an hour-long concert with flashbacks to events throughout the series, and it ends with a little extra sequence that wasn't in the movie. That's about it. Actually, I don't have a Macross figure. Believe it or not, it's really hard to get them over here. Plus, as much as I had a history with Macross, I wasn't a huge fan until I started a proper fan until now. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Macross, but my only experience was with Delta. Okay, so we have... I'm trying to figure out where they are because I'm looking at one here called Super Macross 2 Lovers Again in 2092. That might be the next one. Macross Plus came out after that. There must be a chronological order. Oh, here we go. Apparently Macross 0. Oh, we might have to watch Macross 0. It came out in 2002, but it's apparently a prequel to the original Macross. There's novels actually that are in there as well. Oh, so there are actually mangas and novels that are part of the chronologue. So we'll watch 0 when we get a chance, and then we have those are episodes. We can actually knock out 0 in a single sitting. I'll have to see if there's a 0 movie so we can rewatch it afterwards. What could there possibly be beforehand? I'm not sure, but I guess we're going to find out. It's an OVA series, so I imagine it's not going to be anything huge. That's right. Roy was a test pilot for the prototype. That could be the angle they're going at. Then again, they could also go at the angle of Roy and the main character being their friendship as well and how they split up after a bit. Okay, do you remember Love is next? Then Flashback. The video game is the Macross M3, which is apparently part of it. Macross Plus. We watched the movie of Macross Plus, I believe. And the episodes are only 5 episodes long, so we can probably watch them in like one sitting as well. Apparently the next one in the timeline is Macross 7. I'll have to look to see if that's correct. There's a whole bunch of Macross 7 actually. The series for Macross 7 is 49 episodes long. That's going to be an investment. There's Dynamite 7, which comes out after the movie. Macross Frontier comes out after 7, apparently, chronologically speaking. And then Frontier Fall Songstress comes out after that, which is the movie. We'll have to look into it. There's definitely an order to this. I need to do some research on. Macross Delta is the most original. I'll have to look into it, but it's, according to this, Macross 2 is like the last thing they released. That doesn't make sense. Well, we'll have to have a look. Ow. Don't hit me. Did you win? Nope, you lost. Ha! Stuck on it. It looks like we have a lot of Macross to get through. Plain and simple. Yeah, apparently a lot of people are saying you should watch Macross 7 after you watch Macross Plus. We'll watch 0 anyway over on Discord on Thursday. So that's going to be Thursday's gimmick, alright? You think fluff is a micron? No. 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 Also, why are you saying that when you are canonically tinier than me? Why the micron? You're an ant. I'll take you out with a pair of fucking sunglasses. Magnify the sun and burn you. That's what you want, isn't it? That's what you want, yeah. People like you sicken me. Oh, you won 1,000. Congrats. But we need a new Macross game. Ideally one that's that allows us like the 3 forms of transformation and the ability to kick ass in high-speed dogfights and alternate between ground and air combat, and just it would be so awesome. I feel like that's what Macross needs right now, and they have it. We've seen it. We've seen games that fulfill that niche, but we don't guess it, do we? No, fuck us, I guess. All we got was that most recent piece. Well, it was not the piece of shit. It was just. It's kind of. I don't know. I'll have to start playing the games at some point as well, because it seems like some of the games do actually exist within the chronologue of the series, but I'm not sure how canon they are to the overall timeline. But since everything seems to be canon, they might be canon. Itchy back. I'm not playing the one that looks like the grid-based combat though. That one looks weird. Then again, I could look into it. Okay, so you know what I'm going to do? Play it. Shut up. Don't think that you could be like the demons whispering in my ears or something. Worst kind of conscious combat there. Play it again. Play it again. You can do it. You can do it. And I'm just like, no. 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 No, 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 no. Can't have that. I seem to be getting dialogue updates, but it's not updating on my end yet. Give me a second. I can see it there in the live stream, but it's not updating in my chat boxes. Let's see if I can force an update. There we are. Hey, head pats. Hey. I deserve all the head pats, and now that you can actually afford to give me head pats, head pats. I expect an unlimited supply of head pats. Unlimited. YouTube, do. Let's see, I'm going to make another stream. Your videos, go down here, create, go live. Schedule stream, grab you, scroll down, NTE, reuse. And we'll set it for quarter past. Did you just draw my face on a marker? Ah, you can't see it because I bet you it's on my forehead. Ha! It can write on my forehead or my cheeks. And I bet you it's on my forehead. Ha! Okay. It did show. It did? Did it delete after a bit? It shouldn't have taken that long to delete. It should have taken a while. How long was it there? Shit. Okay, I have to watch this. I need to see how long it stays. I might have made it a short time thing because, you know, Yeah. Also, love heart. Oh, ad break. It's lasting a fair bit of time. Anyway, I'm going to jump over to my other thing. I'm going to show you my... I'm going to link into YouTube the new stream. If I can get it to load up. Control V. Okay. I'm going to be jumping over to that stream. You're welcome to come join me. Since when did I get a heart tattoo? Oh no, I didn't get any at all, Tony. It's a redeem over on this side where people can draw my face. It's over on Twitch, sadly. Anyway, jump over to that stream. And we'll be good to go. Right, so I'm going to go over. Yeah, set you up. Okay, so those on Twitch's side, you can hold your ground for a bit. Those on YouTube side, you can pop on over. Thank you for coming. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. Macross is one hell of a thrill. I am fucking loving every second of it, and I can't wait to watch more of the franchise. Holy fuck. Anyway, I am heading off that way. Bye.